Is Crocoin going to take us to the moon, or is it going to fail us? Well, stick around to find out in today's video. Hello and welcome to Crypto Prodigy, your one and only for crypto news. Today we are back at with our one and only Crocoin. Oh my god, Crocoin is in a pretty tough position, in a pretty tough weird position as well. It's in 6% on the red, 2.7 with the Bitcoin pair, and 1.4% with the Ethereum pair. So without further ado, try to stick around, as I said, to the end of today's video, so you know whether Crocoin, I mean, is going to take us places or not. And you can also see that the trading volume is also on 27% on the red, with a price change of 5.9%, which is pretty sad and pretty tough. And we can see that in the last 7 days it's been having a lot of attention, a lot of direct attention, and boom, there is a big dump right here, which is pretty sad to look at. But this is just the situation of cryptocurrencies, and they always seem to have this part of thing. And the lowest it has been this week is 0.51, which is pretty low, but it's recovered to 0.53. But as you can see as well, it's had also another big dip right here, which is pretty sad to see. And let me tell you right away, today's news are literally very interesting. That's why I'm going to tell you to stick around to the end of the video. Well, let's first of all explain the 7 days dip. What's happened, what's going to happen, and why did this dip generally happen? Well, if you go to CoinMarketCap and you can see the default cryptocurrencies that are showcased in here, you can see that a lot of them have been experiencing a lot of reds, which is pretty sad. I mean, look at Ethereum. It dipped so hard, man. Like here it dipped so hard, but it is what it is. Those is the situation of like the whole cryptocurrency markets. If the Bitcoin or Ethereum dips, everything else is going to dip, which is pretty crazy. I mean, except if you can see here Avalanche and Terra, which are pretty still on the green, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. Now let's hop onto like the crypto.com as news, and you can see a lot of stuff, like a lot of the usual. They are sponsoring a lot of basketball games, a lot of football games, and we have seen in the last week that they bought a whole stadium, which is crazy insane in my opinion. They bought a whole stadium. Imagine that. Imagine the amount of like sponsorship and the attention you are going to get from it. Now the problem that we find when it comes to crypto.com, I mean the Crocoin, is that the crypto.com is not like directly sponsoring the Crocoin, which is pretty sad. I mean, we could view that just from the watch list here. It's been only on 4,000 watch lists. I mean, for comparison, Shiba Inu is on 2 million people's watch list, which is pretty crazy insane. Now let's move on to the price prediction and the bits that you all came from. Let me tell you away, today's news are very bad news, and we don't see a lot when it comes to Crocoin. That's why I'm telling you the near future of Crocoin is possibly and is going to be probably a little bit of a red and more of reds, which is pretty sad and pretty not good in my opinion, but it is what it is, you know what I mean. So the Crocoin is going to have a lot of downside attention, and yeah, that was it for today's video. Tell us what do you think down below in the comment section about Crocoin.